Yeah. When it comes to my world, it's so best. I'm gonna do it from my heart, yeah, to the quest. How you gonna act like I'm not the best? Fuck. Living life in adventure, wild and free. Yeah, I'm the best. Oh, 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 can't you see? I'm the best to be. Living in adventure, wild and free. Yeah, I'm the best. Oh, 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 can't you see? I'm the best to be. You want it, I got it, wanna do it. I get it, we want to get it. And if we hit it, we can get it. All it do, vibes, I can get it. It's been there, just get it.
Host, Mr. Certified Lover Boy, but not in that way. Erick Jhons.
Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. Hey, hey. I say, hey. I say. Yeah. It's your boy Erick Jhons, and welcome back to another episode of Erick Jhons World. Oh, we have a good one today. We're gonna get into the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. We're gonna be watching an amazing performance from an amazing singer, and y'all gonna get to experience more of me. So go get a drink, go get a snack, and come on right back.
You're watching the Erick Jhons World Show.
And we are back. Angie, what's up? What's good?
Hello, guys. I'm back too.
Ooh, let's get into some things. Let's get in right away to see what's happening. All right, this is like the biggest thing, and I haven't spoken about it. At the end of the day, I'm just gonna say one thing. It's Young Money, Cash Money Records. You heard? Big three. Big three. And guess who's in the big three? That's Wayne, Nicki, and the Barbie. So let's get started. Angie, you look concerned.
Oh, I'm always concerned about you.
Okay, so a lot of people have been confused about this. The origins of the Drake and Kendrick Lamar historical beef. Let's give people a timeline, right? So Kendrick and Drake beef started back in 2013 when Kendrick was at the top of the game, right? They were in a song with Big Sean, and he said, Pusha T, Jermaine Cole, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, Jay Electron, Tyler, Mac Miller, I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Drake and Lamar began on, oh, I love this season. Began on favorable terms, collaborating in songs in 2011 and 2012, right? Lamar was an opening act for Drake's tour in 2012, and in 2013, Lamar dissed Drake on Big Sean's Control. But said in his verse, oh no, it's just a friendly competition, and the third. In the coming years, Drake and Kendrick denied speculations that they were beefing, right? That they were like, oh, that they had dissed each other, that no, that's not happening. Now, fast forward a couple years. Now it's 2023, right? We've gone through a pandemic and all that stuff. Drake and J. Cole released First Person Shooter, where Cole claims that he, Drake, and Kendrick are the big three. Controversial, but okay, because, you know, if we're talking hip-hop, mention the Queen. Okay, but whatever. They're saying that they were the big three of modern hip-hop, right? Kendrick responded, and like that, this was in March 2024.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, in hip-hop, it's just Big Me. He's like, nah, I'm the best to do this, right? In April, Cole dissed Lamar. Because he's like, yo, bro, I was giving you all these props. And Cole released a 7-minute drill. And then he did something that I don't think should happen in hip-hop. He apologized for the song. Angie, he apologized for the song. He was like, and then he removed it from streaming service and all that stuff.
He removed it?
Yeah. I think they had added it back because it became popular or whatever.
That's a pussy.
But then
that's
it gets good
move.
because Drake, this is where like, now we're in current times. Drake dissed Kendrick in Push-Ups and in Tailor-Made Freestyle. Kendrick then dissed Drake in Euphoria on April 30th and 616 in LA on May 3rd. Mm-hmm. Now he's trying to do the back-to-back like Drake did to McMill. But then Drake released Family Matters later on the 3rd, accusing Kendrick of domestic abuse and alleging that one of Lamar's children was fathered by Dave Free.
Ooh.
So now he's saying that ain't even your kid, boy. You're raising somebody else's child.
Ooh.
Fighting words. 25 minutes later, Meet the Grams was released. So now it's getting faster and faster. Before they were taking weeks, they were taking months to release all these things. But in Meet the Grams, it's where Drake got accused of being a sexual predator, including sex trafficking and fathering a second child.
Oh.
Now, the next day, is when Not Like Us was released. And Drake was accused of
A minor. Let me stop.
yeah, basically, I don't even feel comfortable saying the word on TV, so I'm not gonna say it. But you know, it starts with a P and it ends with a Helia.
That's creative. I'm gonna steal that.
Okay, and you know, Drake responded with the heart part 6.
Nah, but like, it's crazy because.
But he denied it. Okay.
But the receipts are receipting. I'm just.
Okay, but they're saying that
The receipts.
they're saying that Drake.
Well, at the
That
same
Drake's
time.
team set that up on purpose, saying that the team gave Kendrick's team false information about a second child. Listen, I know Drake got other children out there.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Probably.
I know he do.
He's a rapper. Come on.
Oh, what you trying to say?
That they all got probably like 2-3 families.
I mean, at the end of the day, I always say it. All these niggas is my sons, but I ain't got no biological kids. I ain't raising no children, child. And if I was, where y'all at so I could put y'all in my income tax because I don't want to be paying back. This country's a scam. Well, but
you want to be paying child support? Exactly. Take that back.
I'll
Take that
take it
back.
No child
Take
support.
that
No
back.
child support. I rebuke that.
In the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus. But I'm not gonna lie though, I feel like this whole thing has gotten out of hand. Cause I keep going up to people and I'm asking, yo, can you name 5 Kendrick songs? Since you're out here claiming you're like a huge Kendrick fan. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I went in there very not biased. I went in there like as a journalist, as a music enthusiast. The Super Bowl last month, trash.
You thought it was trash?
I was bored. I'm not gonna lie, like the first time he did the Super Bowl with Dre, he did that whole thing like Black Power and all that stuff. That was dope. I didn't want to see the whole, 14, 15 minutes of it. It wasn't, why are you taking one of the career's biggest moments that you don't even get paid for, that a bunch of people are watching you, that you're supposed to get new fans, and you want to make it about Drake? Because everybody's like, oh yeah, there's symbolism and this, that, and the third. Yeah, we're overlooking it because people now are talking about Drizzy Drake. Oh, he killed Drake. A minor. Yeah, that's the only part that people cheered for in the whole Super Bowl because I don't know. I didn't enjoy it. What did you think?
I didn't watch it.
As you should.
I'm sorry. I didn't watch it. I saw, little clips on TikTok here and there on Twitter. I saw, Miss Serena dancing.
Another cornball because
do not
why?
disrespect
Listen,
Serena Williams like that.
I am going to disrespect Serena because I used to like her, but at the end of the day, why do you have a husband and a child and you're still worrying about your ex?
No, don't.
Why are you still worrying about your ex?
Don't disrespect her.
She out here looking all stupid, crip walking in the damn thing.
Don't, because you would do it too for a change. Exactly.
Wait, what? You would do it too for a what?
For a check.
They didn't get paid for that.
So it don't matter.
She didn't get paid for that.
It don't matter.
Now she out here looking all stupid.
Don't disrespect Serena like that.
Listen,
first of all, okay?
She was like,
don't do that.
Because
one thing we're not gonna do is disrespect
I just got the chance to do the same dance that I got in trouble for back in 2013. No, Serena. Like, the problem is she was a pawn. Okay, I understand Mizah, Because
that's what gets people talking. You're not understanding.
They're talking about the wrong thing. Because at the end of the day,
matter.
the best part of Kendrick's performance,
that's what gets the clicks and the
Kendrick's
views.
performance was
You're not getting it. You're not getting it.
I'm telling you,
genius.
Za,
it's genius.
Zizza, whatever you call her. People
SZA.
clap for her. Yeah, Za. It's spelled Za, so I'm going to call her Za.
Okay, you disrespecting a lot of people right now. You're getting me mad. Okay?
No, but SZA did fantastic with her fake social anxiety.
Nah, people say she was lip singing. People say this and that and the third.
Listen,
y'all gotta leave my girl
mamas
alone.
Mamas, at the end of the day, I feel you about having the anxiety because I have anxiety and I got my own talk show. But Kendrick should have not done that. I'm telling you, this was his chance. He should have hired more dancers and stuff. Oh, all these wires coming out, child. That's the Kendrick spirit. That's that Jay-Z, because you know they Rock Nation. But I feel like Drake is still gonna be at the top of the game. He already kicked his records and stuff. So there's that. Now, guys, I need to calm down.
Yeah, you do, because you're getting disrespectful. I don't like you.
Nah. All love to SZA. That's not her name?
No.
What's her name?
Solana.
Bye, Angie. Yo. When we come back, we're going to have an interview with Natrasin, and she's going to put on an amazing performance. This is the Erick Jhons World Show. We'll be right back. I need some tea or something, some tequila or something. Natrasin is a 25-year-old Puerto Rican and black woman who was born and raised in the Boogie Down Bronx. She is a singer, songwriter, music producer, and elementary school theater teacher. Since early 2024, she has been featuring and headlining in all different kinds of music venues and shows throughout the boroughs. She released 2 singles in 2024, Only for the Night and God's Design. That sounds exotic. Both can be found on all streaming platforms, and she made her off-Broadway debut at the iconic Triad Theater in NYC on New Year's Eve. Ladies and gentlemen, Natrasin!
Thank you so much.
Hi, Buki.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Spin that wheel.
Okay. Very careful.
You're taking too long. What was the first thing you were obsessed with?
It had to be singing.
Singing?
It had to be singing.
Like what?
Just when I would watch like cartoons with my family, I would listen to the music and I would know every intro. I knew SpongeBob, I knew the Rugrats, I knew Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Ooh.
Yeah, throwback.
What was your favorite?
SpongeBob.
The SpongeBob theme song?
Because I was so animated as a kid.
Okay, I see it.
Like I would tell them, I need that. And I would like make the noise for some reason.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if we're talking cartoons, Fairly Odd Parents had a better theme song than SpongeBob, if we're being honest.
It did, but SpongeBob came out first.
Yeah, SpongeBob is iconic.
Yeah.
It is.
It actually came out when I was born, so.
Oh, that is right.
It was a 99 show.
Damn, I'm older than SpongeBob, that's crazy. Damn. Oh, that's why my knees hurt.
I've been saying that for the last 20 minutes.
And then we have Proud Family. Come on. The Destiny's Children on one song.
No, and you're right. But if I had to think about one that I was always singing, no matter what, it had to be SpongeBob.
Okay. SpongeBob did have a lot of hits. I ain't gonna lie. SpongeBob be getting low-key musical over there. Mm-hmm. What got you into music besides just like...
It was just another form of like expression. Sometimes it's really hard to articulate what I'm trying to say. And I feel like when I put it into a song, it helps me like express that side of me. Yeah, that's the most important thing. Like I'm very communicative and I try my best to comprehend everybody around me, but sometimes it's a little bit hard to express more vulnerable sides of myself. So I use music to do that.
So you be Taylor Swiftin'?
I be Taylor Swiftin' sometimes. The tea is teeing.
So with your first album, tell me the process of that. Like,
well, it's almost out. My friends are on top of me. They're like, Crystal, you've been working on it. Why is it not out? I'm very picky. But honestly, like, the process was great. It's accumulation of experiences and feelings I've had over the past 25 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what's your creative process, right? You got the beat first, you write first. Walk me through it.
Ooh, it depends. So sometimes I'll have the lyrics first and then I'll make my beat.
So you make the beats.
I do.
yourself. Oh, that's fire.
For like 80% of the album, I made the instrumentals for.
That's fire.
Thank you.
When is it out?
It's gonna come out mid-2025.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So right now it's March. Mm-hmm. So Are we
around like
getting-
June.
so soon.
Because the album title is Gemini. And at first I was gonna release it in January, and then I had like a couple hiccups, lives. So I'm aiming for June.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Gemini.
Come on. Wait, what are you?
I'm a child of God.
That means you're.
I'm the son of the cross.
I mean, you are, but at the same, what are you?
I'm a Libra.
Oh, but I love my Libras.
But I don't
Why-
know if Libras like Geminis.
We're all air signs. What are we doing
I
here?
know. The thing is, I've seen a lot of like Geminis with their evil ways.
Listen, Gemini men. Let me stop. But I get it. But don't judge me.
But you're a sweetheart. You're
I'm
a
a
sweetheart. That I see.
sweetie.
That
I
I
wouldn't
see.
do that.
Girl, you sing about, you basically do diss tracks.
No, not all my songs are diss tracks. There's like 2. But you know, it's all fact. It's fact though. I don't speak no lies in my music.
Wow.
So if I'm saying something about somebody that I'll never name drop, but if I say something, it's because it happened.
Do you ever take accountability for what you've done?
Absolutely. A million times. I have to. I can't learn and grow if I don't. I feel like that's the reason why the world is the way it is.
That's true. That is true. How do you maintain like this attitude? Because it's tough out here.
Honestly,
Very energetic.
I try to remain positive, but I'm also realistic. I will look at both sides and weigh that out. You know, I'm also an elementary school theater teacher.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get into that, child.
So I'm very animated as is and very energetic, and I have to be at 7 in the morning for my 5 to 10-year-olds.
Okay, so they're like babies.
They're babies.
They're babies.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I'm not energetic, I'm gonna lose them. They're gonna get bored. You know.
Yeah, because trust. You know, I did DOE. I paid my dues, child. I caught my trauma. Oh, no. So how do you because I know how I do it, but I've always like asking other artists, how do you balance out, like, you know, being a teacher and then still staying true to your craft? Because
Yeah.
only for the night, that sounds sexy.
It's actually not as like sexual as you think. God's
No, but
design is way
it's-
more sexual, you know.
Ooh.
It is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, good morning.
But the way I balance it, I'm still trying to navigate that. Cause I'll get into work at 7, leave at 5, and then I got a show at night. I'm getting home at 12:30. I have to wake up at 4:30. So sometimes there is not that equal balance that I would like. But what balances it out is the amount of time off that you get as a teacher. So during those times off, I'm really focusing on my music and my creativity. When I'm not in a break, I usually focus that on the weekends.
Okay.
Yeah. So very rare I'll do something during the week, but I'm also not closed off to it depending on the timing.
So, in the intro, I mentioned like New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Would you say that's like one of your most memorable performances, or which one has it been?
You know what? Yes, I will say that. I've had a lot of great performances throughout the years, but I really started taking music and performing seriously last year. So to end off my year at this off-Broadway theater that people like Ryan Reynolds and Lady Gaga made her musical debut there. So to make my off-Broadway debut in the same place as someone like her is honestly amazing, and I'm very grateful.
That is great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sitting next to a star.
I'm sitting next to a star.
I mean, I ain't gonna take that away from you. Now, when it comes to, because I love the picture of you and you're wearing like the crown.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
gonna display it,
Okay.
and you're wearing like the whole goddess thing. Is that the aesthetic we could expect from what I'm basically the Gemini era, your debut era?
It wouldn't. It's not fully what you would expect. It is. There's portions of it because I see myself as a high value woman. You know, I am a queen. I am a goddess. I am in my divine feminine, and I was raised that way by both my parents. Nice. You know, so I have high expectations. So when I think of that image, I think of myself as, yes, this is who I am as a woman and how I want to portray myself. But overall, the Gemini album is just lessons that I've learned throughout the years, like experiences that I've had throughout the years, whether they were good, bad, in between, you know, so you're seeing a very vulnerable side of me, a romantic side, an angry side, a happy side,
wow.
a more like complete and a more destroyed side at the same time, which is why I call the Gemini.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
That is beautiful.
Thank you.
I cannot wait because after this commercial break, she is going to be performing and get us all in our feeling. Oh, I can't wait.
Thank you.
So come on back, y'all.
The Erick Jhons World Show will be right back.
Performing The Divine from her album Gemini, Natrasin.
Driving fast, 95 on the road, take it slow. I say there's no need to go away now. Away now. I know times are a bit stressful when you don't know where to go. Just take it slow right now. Right now. The sun will rise. You'll be alright. Trust in the sun will rise. You'll be alright. Trust in the
Girl!
Thank you. My foot.
Oh, I threw my shoe at you.
shoe.
Girl, you did that.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you can find all streaming services, including Apple Music and Spotify.
All streaming platforms, yeah.
Follow her on Instagram at
Natra, N-A-T-R-A _ sin, S-I-N 20.
one more time. Let's give it up.
Yeah.
We're gonna be right back because you know I gotta let y'all know what's Gus Martins. Ooh! Bruh, yo, you wanna know what pisses me off? You wanna know what gets me tight? You wanna know what?
Oh,
Gus Martins? Listen. If, let's say I'm out and about, right? And I'm by myself or I'm with my family, and I ask you to take my picture, can y'all do a good job? Please? I know that you don't know me, but can you like get different shots, you know, different angles and stuff? Cause y'all be doing this stuff like if y'all don't wanna do it. Like that is unfair to me. Cause what am I gonna post on Instagram? Like take your job as my unofficial official photographer seriously. You feel me? Like, that be getting me tight because now I don't got no pictures from the Magic Kingdom because I didn't want to spend $200 for the Mickey Mouse people to take my pictures when I paid $1,000 plus or more for an iPhone. Y'all should, come on, it's so easy. Just take my damn picture, fine. Because then I take the pictures for y'all and y'all be out here looking like Beyonce and you got me out here looking like Shrek. That's really what Scott Martins. Guys, I love this segment. It's so silly. This is such a silly show. Angie, are you ready to guess my socks?
No.
Listen, it's great. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to give you a clue. You got 3 questions, okay?
Can I get 5?
Okay, you could get 5 because you're not really good at this. Okay, so
Look at this thing, switch my camera.
two
I don't
clues.
like the camera.
2 clues, and you got 3 questions. That makes it 5.
Okay, that's good.
Okay,
I like that.
Cartoon character,
Yes.
stupid.
Okay, cartoon character, stupid. What color?
Pink.
Pink. Okay. Well,
I think those are really good clues.
it is good clues. Is it from SpongeBob? Because that's one of
Yes.
the most iconic. So it's Patrick.
It's
Exactly.
Patrick.
See?
Y'all see my Patrick socks? Angie, you got it right this time.
Yeah, because that was easy.
Woo! What you mean? Look at that. Look how stupid Patrick is.
That,
The Erick Jhons World Show.
This is Erick Jhons' world, not mine. Hello.
Oh. Y'all, thank y'all for joining me on another episode of the Erick Jhons World Show. It has been amazing. Such an amazing performance from Natrasin. And y'all just got to experience me for an hour. Y'all have been blessed. Thank you to Angie. Thank you to everybody behind the camera. Thank you to the staff, everybody. I'll see y'all next time.